special edition of Jeopardy featuring retired and current teachers at Olathe East. Let's meet our contestants. First, we have Mr. Stevenson. Mr. Stevenson is notorious in the history department and loves canoeing and walking around barefoot.
Thank you, Trebek. It's good to be here.
Next, we have Mr. Feaster. He is currently an AP teacher at Olathe East. His hobbies include reading and finding sexual connotation in every piece of literature he reads. And petting his dachshund. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you, Alex. I'm sure this will be a wonderful learning experience for everybody.
I hope so too. And now lastly, we have Miss Hitchler. She's a legend. Since retiring, she has spent her days designing her own fashion line, writing a book on directing adolescents, and taking long walks with Conrad. Here she is, Mrs. Hitchler, everyone.
Thank you, Trevor. It's good to be here.
Right. All right, now that we've met our contestants, here are our 6 categories. Shakespeare's plays, Going Country, The Color Blue, 2-letter words, Potent Potables, and automatic points. All right, Miss Hitchler, why don't we start with you? What category would you like?
What exactly are potent potables?
I believe it is a term used to describe alcoholic beverages, which in all my years of teaching literature, I have found it to be the gateway to all destruction of innocence, which leads to sex, which destroys said innocence.
Well, yes, he is right in that it means alcohol.
Please, Alex, call me Scott.
All right, let's move on. Miss Hitchler, pick a category.
I'll take potent potable for 200.
A clear alcohol is commonly used in mixed drinks, such as Bloody Marys, screwdrivers, and White Russians.
Vodka! The answer's vodka!
I'm sorry, you need to put that in question form.
Oh, darn, I got a little carried away. Where is the vodka?
I'm sorry, Miss Hitchler, that's incorrect.
What is vodka?
Correct!
You didn't answer my question.
I'm sorry, we don't serve alcoholic beverages here.
Oh, I see. Do you have a copy?
Yes. Why don't we do it?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, all right, moving on. Mr. Feaster.
Scott?
I'm sorry, Scott. Since you're the last one to answer correctly, why don't you pick the next category?
Well, let's see here. How about Shakespeare's plays for 200?
This refers to the rhythm in which Shakespeare's plays are written.
What is iambic pentameter?
Correct!
I give you a demonstration of iambic pentameter in stressed and unstressed syllables if you'd like me to.
No, that won't be
It
necessary.
goes ta-dum,
All right, well, since he's busy, Mr. Stevenson, you are the only contestant left.
I'm back.
Where are your copies?
I'll be right back.
Okay, Mr. Stevenson, please pick a category.
All right, I'll go with the obvious answers first. I'll go with automatic points for 1,000.
You have just been awarded 1,000 points.
All right, coolio. I'll go with automatic points for 800.
You have just been awarded 800 points.
600.
You have now, you know what, do you just want me to award you the full 3,000 points?
That'd be awesome, dude.
Right.
I'm back. I brought copies. I'll take copies for 1,000.
I'm sorry, we don't have copies category.
Oh, that's okay. I got copies.
All right. I think we need to go to commercial break. When we get back, we will be having Final Jeopardy. Mr. Feaster! Mr. Feaster, please come back. Scott, please come back.
back. I always wanted to say that.
Right. 5 seconds. And we're back with Final Jeopardy. Your question is, you know what? Just write down a contraction of 2 American words. Okay, let's see what you've written, Mr. Stevenson. I'm sorry, we can't say this. This is a school performance. All right, moving on. Mr. Feaster, what have you, yes. He's written down the word I'm. That is a contraction of the words I and am. Now, let's see what he's wagered. I heart my wiener, dog.
This is a great dog, Alex. You should come over sometime. I'm sure he'd love to meet you.
No thanks, I'm fine. All right, Ms. Titular, let's see what you've written down.
Oh, sorry. I was just so into Auditions by Michael Shirley. It's actually one of my favorite books. My favorite quote in this book would have to be...
Right! That is all the time we have for tonight, and the winner of tonight's game is Mr. Stevenson. Now let's look at the board and see what you've won. A trip to... Wrong show? Got it. All right, Mr. Stevenson, you've won. Congrats. Are we done? Are we good?